And I'm going to just step back for a moment. Oftentimes we wait to be invited to the table,
Mm.
and we
Yep.
can't wait. We just need to show up at the table.
Yeah.
And examples of that is many times I've said, "Oh, I heard there was a meeting. I'd like to join because I think I can, bring a perspective on X, Y, or Z." And I think that HR professionals need to be confident in their capabilities and in, their relationships to be able to be at the table and not just wait to be invited.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was something that when I was working for you, Shelie, years ago as my manager and mentor, you and also another one of our HR leaders were very much go get a seat at the table to all of us who are HR business partners. And it did make a lot of difference. It's also back to what you were saying before, Shelie, with the great responsibility, you're very humbled by what the level of impact and influence that HR has. That probably creates sometimes a bit of difficulty in self-preservation. And is that something that you have experienced? And can you kind of share with us, how you kind of find your well-being and preserving that?
I think that's probably a challenge for most employees. I do think there's some nuances to HR that, is different than other people, but I've certainly talked with many managers and, they think about how do I keep giving, to my team, and they kind of lose sight of themselves, either taking care of themselves or taking care of their career. I think that, sometimes
Yes.
gets set on the back burner sometimes.
So
And
true.
I know for HR that, it's definitely a role where you're always providing something. You're providing education, you're providing information, you're providing coaching, you're providing counseling, you're providing advice, you're providing resources, you're giving, giving. And sometimes it's easy to kind of lose sight of maybe I need to do something for myself. And that can be maybe I need to take time to attend a webinar. Maybe
Yeah.
I need to take time to learn. Maybe I need to take time to re-energize. I think this is true of parents, which I'm not a parent, so forgive me if I'm wrong on this, but I think whether you're a parent, a manager, a caregiver, actually of any type, you have to be able to take care of yourself in order to be able to serve others.